County are trying to improve conditions to get more people on their bikes at all times. Joining me now is Marissa Christensen, who is with the LA County Bike Coalition. So what's being done to promote biking?
We have several campaigns going right now, but what I can talk to you about today is the South Bay Bicycle Master Plan, which pulls together 7 different cities all across the South Bay area. What we're really trying to do is propose a number of new bike lanes, bike routes, sharrows, whatever your preference may be, to interconnect these 7 cities and give cyclists an option to get from point A to point B without having to get into their cars.
How did this all get started? Did you have a survey with residents and they said, hey, we'll use our bikes, but you got to give us the facilities?
Yeah, we did actually do a survey just like that, and that was the exact answer that we got from our residents. But we've also seen in cities and counties all across the country and all across the world that have implemented bike plans similar to ours, that bike ridership increases exponentially when you just paint a few new lanes on the road.
So what can people expect?
People can expect 213.8 new miles of bikeways all across these 7 cities over the next 20 years.
And not only are we helping the planet out by getting people on their bikes, but we're also helping them with their health.
Health, obesity prevention, their pocketbooks. You know, gas prices are doing nothing but going up these days.
What would you want to see for not just the South Bay, but for the entire master plan?
Well, I think I'd want to see basically a bike lane on every road wherever it's possible, and to see people feel safe and confident enough out there in those bike lanes so that they actually start using their bikes for their everyday needs.
That would be my dream world.
Mine
would be
too.
my dream world.
Mine
I would
too.
love to go take a ride with you. Let's go.
Let's go.
Try ditching your car next time you have errands to run or you're going to see a friend and hop on your bike. But remember, always follow the rules of the road and wear that helmet. That's going to do it for this edition of Eat, Move, Live LA. For more information, go to choosehealthla.com.
Excess salt consumption can be harmful to your health. Even if you never pick up the salt shaker, you may still be consuming too much sodium. Salt is hidden in many places you might not suspect, like seasoned breadcrumbs. 1 cup of seasoned breadcrumbs has 2,111 milligrams of sodium, and that's before adding up the sodium in the rest of your meal. It's recommended that you should not consume more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium a day. For older adults, African Americans, and people with high blood pressure, the limit decreases to 1,500 milligrams. Just that 1 cup of seasoned breadcrumbs has a tremendous amount of sodium. But the real problem is that the average person consumes more than 2 times the recommended daily amount of sodium. If cooking with breadcrumbs, use an unseasoned variety to cut your sodium by nearly 1/3. Or consider panko breadcrumbs, which have less than 100 milligrams of sodium per cup. Be sure to pay attention to the sodium content on nutrition labels to keep yourself on track.
Usted no está solo. Llama a la línea de ayuda para fumadores de California en 1-845 no fume.
How many packets of sugar
do you think are in 20-ounce soda? 10?
72.
10? 25. Hello?
Do you do 10?
That's about 60.
So a lot of us pay attention to what we're eating when it comes to our health, but what about what we're drinking? You may want to rethink your drink, especially when you hear what Suzanne Elizondo has to say. She's a registered dietitian. Okay, how concerned should we be?
We should be very concerned.
Well, so how much sugar is actually in a soda?
Are you ready for me to blow your mind?
I'm not sure. I guess so.
Well, this is a typical soda. This is a 20-ounce soda.
Okay.
And inside the soda is 22 packs of sugar. Now you wouldn't eat 22 packs of sugar, but you're gonna drink them.
22 packs of sugar in this soda.
Absolutely. So 22 of these.
So what can parents do?
What parents can do is to stop purchasing sugar-loaded beverages and go to water when possible.
All right, but not everybody likes water all the time. It can get old, I hear from kids.
Water's best for your body, but you need to jazz it up and make it fun, and you can do that so easy.
Okay, so what are we gonna do here?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna jazz up water with some fruits and vegetables and herbs.
So we've got strawberries here, which are in season, and we have lemons, of course. You don't
limes.
stand by, right?
Use
Lemons,
limes,
limes.
Oranges. Any kind of citrus is excellent in water.
Now, if someone wants a little sweetener, do you have any suggestions? Could you put in, let's say, a splash of juice or some honey or something in there?
Absolutely. A little splash of orange juice or cranberry juice is just fine. Also, there's other beverages you can have. You can have plain white milk. You can have seltzer water with bubbles in it. That's fun. You can have plain coffee and tea. Just remember to rethink your drink and what you add into it are those added sugars that you don't want.
Just be an educated shopper, be an educated drinker when it comes to quenching your thirst, right?
Yeah, I think you should go for more fruits and vegetables in your water. Cheers.
Cheers. Surprising, but true, we really have to watch what we're drinking to quench our thirst. So why not take the sugar-free pledge and do away with sugar altogether? Your best option, good old water.
Let's see how My Plate can help us dish out a delicious dinner. We're starting with some broccoli, lightly steamed, and then we'll add half a cup of quinoa. Quinoa is a type of whole grain you've just got to try. It's probably at your market, you just need to ask for it. And P.S. Quinoa cooks faster than rice. For our protein, we have 3 ounces of mahi-mahi. 3 ounces of protein will fit perfectly in the palm of your hand. We topped our protein with a refreshing mango salsa. Check it out. On the side, we've got dessert, and that meets the dairy and fruit requirements. We have half a cup of yogurt topped with some refreshing medleys of berries. On the side, we're washing it down with a glass of sparkling water. How refreshing is that? Always choose water instead of those sugary drinks. Things like sodas, sports drinks, and sweetened teas. There you have it. This is dinner done right. For more tips on how to eat healthy, move healthy, and live healthy in LA County, go to ChooseHealthLA.com.
Exercising at any age is fabulous for the body, but some preschoolers in Pasadena are also learning skill-building techniques. Joining me now is outside coordinator Ana Galvan. Ana, why is it so important to start kids exercising at such an early age?
Because it's something that can become a habit, it's something that they can learn from, and something that they can take with them forever.
So what kind of structured activities do you present to the kids?
Some of our activities are like I set up obstacle courses with a variety of activities where they can use all parts of their body, hand and eye coordination. At the same time, also learn skills as far as cooperation, taking turns.
So what are they doing over the fence? I see people doing something with vegetables and their bodies.
They're exercising their bodies with vegetables, with a variety of vegetables too. They get to pick their favorite.
What are the reactions from the kids? Do they like this kind of activity?
They love it. They have a great time.
I would love to try my skills at the obstacle course. Do you mind?
Not at all. Go for it.
You got some kids that can help me out here?
The kids will help you.
What am I supposed to do on this? That's a small log for a big foot. All right, there we go. Yay, that's teamwork. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can jump that high. Can you make it over that? Wow! Oh, your turn. Woo! Okay. On to the balance beam. Oh. Who has a vegetable that I can use? Did I make it? Yeah! Why don't you try a non-traditional exercise at home using anything you have around the house? Look how much fun it is. That's going to do it for this edition of Eat, Move, Live LA. For more information, go to choosehealthla.com. 20! Woo!
Excess salt consumption can be harmful to your health. Even if you never pick up the salt shaker, you may still be consuming too much sodium. Salt is hidden in many places you might not suspect, like canned vegetables. Canned vegetables can be full of sodium. For example, a half cup of plain canned corn or green beans can have about 375 milligrams of sodium. If you eat 2 servings of canned corn or another canned vegetable in a day, that equals around 750 milligrams of sodium, and that's before adding up the sodium in the rest of your meal. It's recommended that you should not consume more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium a day. For older adults, African Americans, and people with high blood pressure, the limit decreases to 1,500 milligrams. This simple side dish can have a large impact on your sodium consumption. But the real problem is that the average person consumes more than 2 times their recommended daily amount of sodium. Vegetables are an essential part of your healthy diet. Get the most nutrition and cut the sodium out of canned vegetables by choosing low sodium and no salt added varieties. And rinse the vegetables under water to wash off excess sodium. Be sure to pay attention to the sodium content on nutrition labels to keep yourself on track.
Small changes can make a big difference when it comes to losing weight or maintaining a healthy weight. For example, a proper portion of fish is 3 ounces, about the size of your palm, a deck of playing cards, or your cell phone. To learn more about why portion size matters and for healthy eating tips, visit choosehealthla.com.
Busy schedules these days, one of the most difficult decisions parents have to make is what to have for dinner that is both healthy and convenient. Well, never fear, help is here. With me now is Suzanne Elizondo, who is a registered dietitian. Okay, the pyramid is out, my plate is in. Why the change?
I love the change. I think the change is so visual for people to be able to make healthy eating easier. It shows you exactly how much you should have in what portions, and you can build a healthy meal like that.
Please describe the My Plate. What is the new model for healthy eating?
First, you should fill up half your plate with fruits and vegetables. Your vegetable serving should be a little bit more than your fruit, and then round it out with grains and protein, and then a little bit of dairy to the side. That's all you need.
Now what comes into play is that convenience. I pull into a pizza joint. Can I make some healthy choices?
Absolutely. Just have a plan.
Okay.
And order a pizza.
Here's my pizza.
There you have it. What you have is a thin crust, so much better than those deep dish crusts or those thick crusts. And go with maybe some chicken. Most pizza places have chicken now as a topping.
What are some of the other good toppings for a pizza?
There's so many different vegetables that pizza places offer, and they're so delicious on pizzas.
Okay, pizza is not pizza without cheese.
I know. Enjoy the cheese,
okay,
but no extra.
Don't make it the main thing.
Absolutely.
Right on. What about Asian takeout? What would you suggest for some different options?
Vegetables, maybe one entree with meat, but then fill up all those yummy vegetable dishes they have.
And rice?
Try to find a place that has brown rice because it's a whole grain and has more vitamins and fiber.
I love soy sauce. Is that okay?
It is, but if you can have a light soy sauce with less sodium, that's even better.
Okay, we're on to Mexican takeout, a favorite here in Southern California. Are there some healthy options when it comes to Mexican takeout?
Absolutely. Just don't go fried. Okay, when you look at your tortillas, keep them soft. Okay, whether they're corn or whether they're flour, don't put them in the fryer. I love whole foods, so when you're looking at your beans, go whole. Whether they're black beans or pinto beans, whole beans are best.
And toppings?
Toppings, I would go with salsa. Load up on that salsa because it's just a wonderful topping. When it comes to the sour cream, when it comes to the cheese, even the guacamole, although it's a healthy fat, go light because they have lots of calories.
Right on. All
right.
Good advice. Thank you, Suzanne. Now, I believe we have a family that needs a little bit of our help.
All right.
All right,
Good.
let's go. Hi, family.
Hi.
How's it going?
Welcome.
Thank you. It looks like you got dinner on pizza.
I love
you guys.
pizza.
It's our favorite.
I think this is a perfect My Plate dinner. On the go, quick and easy. So we started off with a salad. Do you want to put some carrots on your salad?
Tons of carrots on the plate.
Nice!
Beautiful.
I love it. Getting your kids involved in dinner is a wonderful way to get them to explore more fruits and vegetables. Cindy, tell me about your salad.
Well, today, we were kind of short on time, so we decided to use a bag salad, and we used some pre-cut mushrooms here and some pre-shredded carrots so that we could throw it together quick.
It doesn't have to take a lot of time to make a healthy dinner. So even using pre-cut vegetables can really help you to ensure that you're getting the fruits and vegetables you need.
That's a great idea. I know a lot of families too that cut things in the morning, like before the kids even get up, they cut their fruits and vegetables up and they just have them in there so they can throw it on anytime.
And then to round out My Plate, we have plums. Do you like plums? Yeah, I do too. And then to wash it all down with, we have water. Water's an excellent choice. And so plums with a salad, with our to-go pizza, that's the way to have a healthy dinner, right?
Takeout that is both healthy and convenient using the My Plate model. So next time you order takeout, try to make sure that at least half of your plate is filled with vegetables and fruit. And heck, why not get some exercise while you're at it and choose a takeout place that's close to home. Have the whole family walk to pick up the food.
When you feel like smoking, call a friend or a family member. Having a support system can make quitting that much easier.
One way to help avoid the temptation of smoking is to go to places that don't allow smoking. For example, you can go see a movie, or to a museum, or to a local coffee shop to help occupy your time.
Thank you, Kirsten. And now we're going to talk about healthy moms and healthy babies. I'm here with Christine Gibson, who is the lactation educator. Now tell me, Christine, I know 90% of moms start to breastfeed, but they don't continue. Why is that?
I think it's important to